Welcome back to Season 3, and you join us in this video midway through our pre-season. Let's have a look at how we've got on so far. Hey guys, and here we are for Season 3, baby. Let's see how we've got on so far in pre-season. I'll be honest with you, not great. Not great at all, but we did play a Serie A team and Serie B, a couple of Serie Bs, and then drew with a Serie C. So at the end of the day, we're not doing too bad, I don't think. We've got a slightly easier team coming up now. This is the tactic that I'm sort of running with at the moment. It's a little bit different to what we have been doing. Why is... Oh, okay, I was wondering... I had a rotated team out. I'm trying to not get caught out by people figuring me out and stuff like that. So we're going with this for the time being. What is it? Yeah, so I'm just trying to mix things up a bit and play some different things and play players in roles that they prefer and stuff like that. So we'll see. The main reason for these friendlies is for financial purposes. I've managed to claw back a decent amount of money already this year. I don't know what we're spending money on. Our player and staff wages is ridiculous, but I mean, they shouldn't give me the amount. Well, I mean, they should give me the amount of wages, but we'll see. I kind of want to take over to happen. Actually, looking at that, let's just ignore it then. So we're going to play Aurora Alto Casertano today. We should really be winning this with ease, but we'll see. We'll attend this meeting quickly. Yeah. Attacking midfielder, first team. These are areas that I'm going to look to improve after off of the not on video. Why did I find that so hard to say? We need to find, there are areas that I need to strengthen actually, and I'll show you in a moment. We'll skip our way through this. 14 players. Let's just Sal Pucci. Here is a guy that is pretty useful. Who we signed. Where am I going? I'm all discombobulated today. Transfer history. So this is what we've done. So Sal Pucci is the best player we've brought in so far, and he doesn't even look amazing here, to be honest with you. But my coaches rate him highly, and he actually seems pretty solid. And he's only on £65 a week, so we can't argue with that. And then I'm trying a bit of a different approach with loan signings. So we got Pascal Marzino in to play in that advanced playmaker role. I don't think he's as good as I thought he was when I signed him. This is probably why I need to have scouts. And then we've got in Luca Parazzalo, who's actually pretty decent all round. His mental has let him down a little bit. Also, that's to be expected with a young player. Alessandro Bolzan comes in as another striker. He is bloody good. He's not scored so far in preseason for us, but like I said, we've been playing some really good teams. And then we brought in Pascal Campanelli on a free, just as really right cover for right back, because we lost our current cover for right back in Antonio Rossi. Went out on a free, which happens a lot in this league. The players will just leave left, right, and centre. So let's play. I'm going to play the full strength team, I think, today. Is the plan, anyway. Musa Kanate, Luca Parazzalo, although we swapped them 2 round. And then we'll play Roberto Masulo, who loves attacking fullback, by the way. I'm playing him because I've switched over the left side to an inverted winger. So I'm hoping that makes a difference, because that's their preferred role. So David Jabero as usual. We'll probably keep Melilio in there, and then we'll play Salpucci, and then I'll probably go with Bolzan. I'm going to look to loan a couple of my strikers out because they're not going to get much game time with Bolzan in the squad. So, but you can see where I want to improve here. It's attack. I've brought in an attacking midfielder on a loan, but I don't think he's quite good enough. Melilio's been playing slightly better in pre-season, but we still need it. It's an area that needs improvement, and I probably will look for a right winger as well. And then that'll probably do us. I mean, I could improve at the back a little bit, but I don't want to upset the balance of the squad too much by bringing in loads of different people. So, but let's dive into this game against Aurora Alto. We should really be winning this quite comfortably, but we'll see. This is where my tactic is tested out a little bit. We steadily got better against the big team, like the teams in higher divisions. So I'm hoping that the momentum continues with a few little tweaks. The tactics should be quite good, but we'll see. I'm just sort of playing with little things. I don't want to become too predictable as such. So we're just seeing whether they stack up. I mean, the inverted. I tried to because I got the inverted winger. I tried to move the attacking midfielder. Balzan should have been better in that attacking midfielder to this side to allow the box to box and the inverted winger to move in together. But they do appear to be. I mean, I might get rid of the box to box maybe and put him as a deep line playmaker possibly, just so we got a bit more. I pointed at the screen and you can't see it, so we got a bit more around here because these three can certainly do this here, and then that might allow me to bring the attacking midfielder into the middle again. But we'll see. We'll see if I'm happy with them. If I think they're stumbling on top of each other. Good ball from Mielo. David Jabeur doesn't miss. David Jabeur. Our coaches really don't rate him that highly anymore, but he still turns up when we need him. He's an angry, angry man, but I love him. I don't think I'll ever get rid of him. I think he'll stay with the club forever. David Jabeur again. I mean, the bloke's a genius, isn't he? See, now is probably the time for me to switch. Let's try what I just said. So let's move him here. Put him. So what does he do on support? Sit in the hole, and then can Luigi play deep line? Sort of. Let's put him deep line on support and see what he does. Because the attacking midfielder Mielo he's going to get into the box, but if I think that needs changing, I may put him into a shadow striker possibly and look to go out and buy a shadow striker, or I say bring in a shadow striker, which probably help us get a bit more goals in the team, even though we're winning 2-0 today. But this team we should really be beating. Please don't concede. That was an absolute banger of a shot. Well done, Andrea. It could have been a great goal. It wasn't, luckily for us. Ferretti with a corner. They've scored. Of course they've scored. Naturally they've scored. We are terrible. I've changed the tactics around and we've been worse. I mean, David Jabeur carrying us once again. They're all complacent and it's 2-1. I mean, they don't want to be complacent here. This could be an upset. Brunetti, please don't do it to me. So I'll put the fullback on attack here because it's an inverted winger, so he should in theory have space to move into, and it provides us a little bit of a different aspect to attacking. But it does make us quite structured if we have that many attacking roles. But here's Masulo. See, this is what Masulo in the box. That's what you can. That's the advantage of having an attacking fullback. Yeah, look, these spacing is a little bit better for me. We might rotate it around it in a minute, bring in a couple of the other lads and see how they get on in this. See, our other fullback's on support, and he's at the same heat map way as Masulo. So, David Jabeur is slightly injured. I'm raging. A delicious ball from David, but nothing done. Masulo, Luigi, Masulo, Luigi again. This is lovely football. That's a banger. Absolutely. He's still, I mean, again, he's like David Jabeur. Our coaches don't rate him at all, but he is, in pre-season, he has still been banging in goals and playing really well. Let's bring David Jabeur off for Tom Petty. And Pucci's been struggling for some reason, but you love her. I don't know why, because he loves this. He's meant to be really good at inverted winger. He's just been struggled to settle so far. But let's bring on Sartori, another bloke that I bought in. Mainly his cover, like I said earlier, but he's not bad actually. Brazilian, 28 years old, bit of experience for the team. I mean, we are going to run out fairly comfortable winners here. 2 clear-cut chances. Did he just teleport through the goal? I think he teleported through the side man. Trapani. What? He's an absolute magician. Recover the ball well. Tompete. Comes to the byline. Lovely stuff. That's why we want him to go to the byline. That's why I have him on attack, so that they can get to the byline and then potentially cut it back to the striker and or Mielo if he arrives in the box. But on his current duty, he probably tends to just sit in the hole a little bit. But we've certainly got wingers. The other winger should be there. Tompete again. I'll tell you, Tompete is looking good at the moment. Our right wing is phenomenal. Phenomenal. That is not how you say that word. Oh dear. Sorrento. Tompete. Sorrento. That's a good ball. He just tripped him. There's nobody. Why did he tackle it? What was he doing? The man's on a nightmare. Melilio. He's just powered it through the keeper. He said, "Do you want to catch this, son?" No, I don't think you will. Absolutely just powered it through. Right, let's bring... this is probably a time to bring on Lorenzo, just to give him a bit of a run out. Bolzan's been struggling. I'm struggling for goals from the striker at the moment. They're coming from everywhere else in the team, but the striker's really struggling to grab himself goals, and I'm wondering whether I should put him as a poacher. In fact, I might try that now, actually. Just try him as a poacher. Because of the way we're playing with the wingers and just the way we're at the moment getting the ball into the box, a poacher might be better for us. We don't build up with balls over the top. We build up slower across this free. So we'll try that maybe. That man's offside from... He's not offside from net, I was going to say. And there we go. We played really well there. I'm happy with that. I wasn't expecting such a good performance. We should be beating them, but there we go. So there we go. Lovely little win. David Jabert's out for 3 to 4 days. That's fine. We can deal with that. I've got plenty of friendlies still to play. We got Lecce next, and then we start playing some slightly easier teams. So the theory behind this was to get the money in here. This was arranged by my system manager on the board, and then have some confidence booster games here by beating teams that are lower than us and one that's in the same division. That was the theory behind it anyway. Dynamics looking good. We're playing well in that game. We were struggling before, but we made a good showing of ourselves. So let's try... So I've got this as a copy of my original plan, and then we'll just try these. Try this. Go to what we did before. And then maybe try him at poacher. But that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Just a quick one while we're midway through pre-season. Just to give you a quick update of what's going on some of the transfers I've made. I'll probably be back for... I'm hoping that... I mean, we might have another pre-season game in the next video, just because I don't think I'll get through all of these in the next stream, and then we'll be fully into the season, and hopefully we can get promoted this year. But thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like. If you're new here and you want to see some more of our Sorrento save, and hopefully see us get into Serie C next season, then hit that sub button, and I'll catch you next time.